copy. So you guys know about this book, a 9.8 white pages to close out the show. That's what's going to be active all day, starting today with Steve Levine. Shout out to my sponsors, or our sponsors for AtCon: Dig Auctions, Astronomicon, Anti-Hero Gallery, Heritage Auctions, 604 Medical, and our platinum sponsors, CGC, Royal Collectibles, and Wada Games. Thank you all, sponsors. Appreciate you guys. You can't pull something off like this without your help from people like you, so thank you. All right, Steve Levine. I am biased. Everybody knows that. This is a Turtle channel, but I have the privilege of introducing an original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle artist, an ongoing Turtles artist. I'm so excited to have you here, talk to you about something I love so much, but so does everyone else. So I'll be quiet. Why don't you give us a little intro about about yourself, and we got a lot of awesome stuff to see, so I'll be quiet.
Well, you don't have to be quiet. I'm happy to. As Ali just mentioned, I've been with the Turtles for almost since the very beginning. I started in 1985. Of course, Kevin and Pete started in 1984. My introduction to them was actually Kevin and I are high school friends. We met in the art room at Westbrook High School, and we always dug each other's stuff. And when he got hooked up with Pete and started the Turtles, he offered me the lettering gig on the very early Turtle books. So I started actually on issue 5. I was in the studio by issue 3, but I was still practicing, still trying to. I had never lettered a comic before. Kevin didn't want to do it any longer, so I ended up with the job. And from there, the graphic novels came along. I painted all of the first graphic novels, except for the very first one. I assisted Kevin on one story in that one. And from there, when the Turtles became, as I like to call them, the pizza-eating Cowabunga Turtles that everyone knows and loves, I was the licensing art director and produced, I always say, about 70% of the art that was on Turtles products out there, whether it was a T-shirt or shaving, little kids shaving kids, Band-Aids, whatever you want to call it. They were anything that had a turtle on it, I pretty much drew it.
That is awesome. So just to recap, so you did the lettering on the original Mirage run. You didn't start up on issue 1.
Nope.
But by the time we get to you started on issue 5. So does that mean you did the lettering on this book here?
I did. I believe I did. It's so hard. It's so funny. I would say fans know better than I did, but I believe that was after issue 5. Yeah, was it color cover?
Yeah, this is 10. Yeah.
Yep. Issue 5 was a colored cover. The first colored cover. So everything after that is, the first 4 were, one color, black and white, And then
yeah.
Issue 5 hit. He could afford full color covers. That's why they did that crazy. When, of course, the Turtles were in space, we got that crazy Star Wars bar scene, all in full color.
Yes. Okay. So you start off early days of Mirage. Then after that, like you said, you did a lot of advertising art, the graphic novel art, and you have a Last Ronin cover. We're gonna get to that. Just that's kind of setting the stage that we are talking to literally. I need to tell us about Michelangelo. All right, this is a story that you told me. And honestly, I had no idea. So let's share your connection to Michelangelo with everybody.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's funny. It took until the Turtle documentary for any real. We had heard through a couple of interviews that Kevin had mentioned. When asked a question if the Turtles were based on anybody, I always joke hairline. I look just like him, but I think he was talking about personality-wise, and Kevin. Numerous times in articles had said that Michelangelo was based on me because I was kind of the goofy guy in the studio, the first guy to crack a joke, kind of keeping everything loose, let's say, at Mirage Studios at times. And then, of course, in the, which we have copies of, the Turtle Power documentary, Kevin flat out just says that Mikey was based on me, and I always complain a little bit because they sold the Turtles before that came out, and I never... got that little extra Mikey might have come my way. But it was it's an honor. It's an honor to be one of the 4 turtles, I guess. You know, like I would say, from here up, look just like him if it was green.
You guys tell me. How about that?
There you go. Yeah.
So like Steve said, Kevin has been on record on that DVD saying that he was the inspiration for Michelangelo. So that's great. That's awesome. Just a cool story. So we've had some guests on AtCon, but this is especially awesome because everything you're going to show us, for the most part anyways, is for sale.
It is. I mean, my drawing table doesn't usually look like this.
So.
There's enough crap on it, but it's not usually stuff for sale. So, yeah.
Right. So let's kind of, let's get into that a little bit. Why don't we start showing some things that you're selling today, and then, you guys, you claim it. We're going to be contacting you on the Elite Comics11 side just because we're going to help Steve out with some of the new IG stuff. And on that point, Steve, thank you so much for coming live on IG for the first time for AtCon. Much appreciated. So just claim things like normal, you guys. Put the prices, and we'll keep the records, and we'll contact you.
Cool. Well, one of the things that I did for this particular show was this is a limited edition metal print that we did. This is Michelangelo and Daredevil, which has always been. We have 40 of these, by the way, and they're $40. Michelangelo and Daredevil. Daredevil, to me, is always the perfect crossover. I hope it happens someday because I don't know if everybody out there knows the origin of the Turtles, but there's a big Daredevil crossover. Do you know that, Ali? I'm sure you know all.
Yeah. So are you trying to spoil something?
Well,
it's been a few years, so it's okay.
You knew this, but so yeah, I mean, it basically, if anyone who doesn't know the story, I'll give you a quick version. The canister that blinds Daredevil continues down the street and actually hits the fishbowl that the 4 turtles are in and falls into the sewer with the turtles. So the mutagen, the TCRI mutagen, we always say is the same stuff that blinded Daredevil. And of course, Daredevil was trained by Master Stick, and we have Master Splinter. Daredevil had the evil hand after him, and we have the evil foot that goes after the turtle. So there's a lot of connections there with these. So I'll have these available. We do have 40 of them. I can put it a little closer. I know.
All right. Let me. So they might all be gone by now. So let me start calling out some names. So first and foremost, Joe, you're keeping track. You got to put me down for one. So okay. $40, Elite Comics. I'm buying one. These are metal prints, right?
Metal prints, yep, in their comic book size.
So comic book size, so it's just the metal print. There's no book.
Nope.
It's metal. Okay, let's give one to I Am the Doctor _ Let's give one to Your Comic Book Plug. Let's give one to Hugo Nauts. That's HUGONAUTS. Let's give one to Robert Tran 23. Let's give one to the _dopest _comics. Let's give one to Key Comic Shop. And this one's fitting. Let's give one to DD Comics Fan. Daredevil Comics Fan. Let's give one to Kentucky Keys. Let's give one to Goku the Multi-Poo. Big Turtles fan. Goku the Multi-Poo, what's up? Let's give one to Rob ROBB _7327. Let's give one to Anthony Barbado. That's BARBATO. Let's give one to Chungs _comics.
Thanks, everybody.
Let's give one to Miles cat 656. Let's give one to A _TO _DBZ. All right. I think I don't know how many that was. D, let me ask Joe. Do we know how many that was? How many?
14.
The boss says
14.
Oh, plus
14.
1. That's 15.
15 with yours.
15. So there's still a few more of those left. Maybe show them one more time, Steve. Put it up close to the screen one more time.
There we go. You can see the shredders up here on the top of the water tower. The hand and the foot are pouring down each side. And poor Mikey and Daredevil are surrounded by throwing stars and throwing knives. And
if somebody wants you to sign these, are you able to? No.
Yep. They're all, I'm going to sign and I'll do a remark on each one of them.
For $40?
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, for $40, he's gonna do it. He's gonna sign it and remark it. So let's give one. Let's give one to Lil Maz, LILMAZ 209. Let's give one to Trader Bill _comics. Let's give one to WG Comic _collectibles. Let's give one to Black Belt _comics. Let's give one to Larry Samaniego. That's LARRY SAMANIEGO. Let's give one to Hinson 5590. Let's give one to Kiet Win 311 KIET _NGUYEN 311. Let's give one to J _Ray 81. Kentucky Keys wants to claim 2 more of them. So give Kentucky Keys 2 more of them. Let's give one to Gemini 66. Gemini 60 spelled out and then the number 6 at the end. Let's give one to Yak Comics, YAK Comics. Let's give one to Smiley New, so that's Smiley with a Y and then NGU. Let's give one to Damon Davenport, DAYMOND, and then Davenport, DAVENPORT. This is just it's a metal print, you guys, and Steve's gonna sign it and put a remark on them.
Somewhere around that area, right down in there. Looks like a perfect spot.
And if you're international, if you're in the U.S., shipping's included. If you're international, you got to pay your actual international shipping charge. No one's making money on shipping. Let's give one to Out of Time _comics. Let's give one to Roscoe in the Hizzy. Let's give one to Deadbeat _collectibles. He's not a deadbeat. Let's give another one to Your Comic Book Plug. I see you now. Let's give one to Turtle Toy Huntress. Turtle Toy Huntress, thank you.
Thank you.
We're not claiming for other people, Bill. Just whoever's here, because we want to make sure we get everybody that's here. Black Belt _comics _
Did that person want a second one? We already had him.
No, this is Blackout _comics _ The other one was Black Belt _comics. How many do we have so far? D?
So we have 4 available.
Okay, so let's give one to Austin Wise. That's AUSTINWEISS. Let's give one to Slabulous _comics. It's like fabulous, but Slabulous _comics. And then let's give one to _MAKINA 101.
We have 1 more left.
1 more left.
All right, let's give the last one to J Comics, JAY Comics 2021.
Got it.
Cool. And anybody who is not looking for a $40 thing and they want a little, we do have these 2 trading card size for 10. Unfortunately, the only thing I can do on these is sign. Otherwise, I'd be writing all over the art with a remark. But we do have these available, and they're $10 each.
Any license in there?
Do
It's old
you
license.
mind if we just sell them as a set? So just-
Nope, don't mind.
Okay,
Nope.
so it's $20 only. It's gonna take forever. How
Sure.
many do you have?
We have a ton of them.
We have a lot, 100 maybe.
Let's just limit it to 25 sets. How about that?
Okay, 25 sets. We'll do 25 sets now. If you want, when you contact them after the show, if you want to add some, just keep it in mind.
Yeah,
He
anyone who
probably have more.
can add these afterwards if they'd like to, and I'll sign them.
Okay, so let's start. They're 20 a set. Let's start. We're gonna do 25 right now. So let's give it to Hugo. Knots. It's gonna take a set. I'm speaking for him. I know he wants a set. He wrote 10 before we even stopped talking. I am the doctor _ let's give one to NV3THREEZ32. Let's give one to Rob. It's ROBB _7327. Let's give one to Gemini66. These are sets, so $20 each.
Yeah.
Let's give one to the _dopest _comics. Let's give one to Trader Bill _comics. Okay, let's give one to Daisy's DAISYS _crafty things. Let's give one to _MAKINA101. Let's give one to Larry Samaniego. Let's give one to Your Comic Book Plug.
Yeah, so yeah.
Let's give one of these to Deadbeat _collectibles. Let's give one to Gemini66. Let's give one to Tommy's TOMMYS 1674. Let's give one to Austin Wise. That's WEISS, Austin Wise. Let's give one to Slabulous _comics. Let's give one to Lil Maz, LILMAZ 209. Let's give one to WG Comic _collectibles. Let's give one to Yak Comics, YAK Comics. Let's give one to A _TO _DBZ. And let's give one to Anthony Barbado, BARBATO, Anthony Barbado.
4 more.
4 more.
4 more.
Hurry up and take them before I do.
You get a set up.
There's a 30-second delay, so we will we gotta and also there's more available. So if you guys, if you buy something else and you want to add these on, just you're gonna be messaging Dee most likely, and you can tell her that you want to add one. Okay, let's give one to I'm gonna get one, guys, but right now we're trying to just take care of you guys. All right, Black Belt _comics. Don't worry. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I will. I'll get my share. Don't worry.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Black Belt _comics. Okay, so I think that's good for now. We can show some other stuff.
It's an original.
Thank you. So I've got a bunch of art too. I don't know what people are going to be interested in. I can show you some if you'd like.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'll start at the front and work my way back. Is that okay for everybody?
Yeah.
So up front here, I've got a couple of pieces. These are new. I call them fresh pieces from, I penciled Ryan Brown, who inked on most of, all of my stuff at Mirage pretty much, almost a lot of everybody's stuff at Mirage. And I colored these pieces. I've got this one with Armagon and Mikey. water skiing. This is 600.
600. So this is original art by you?
Color airbrushed and everything on there. I've got this one, and actually Ryan double signed this particular one. He signed on the back, which Ryan is hard to get. I don't know if anybody out there that's a Turtle fan has ever tried to get Ryan's autograph. He hasn't done it in a lifetime. It feels like easily 20 plus years since he's been at a con. So I have to pull him out every once in a while. So this is another one. This is Wingnut and Leo. And again, this is, I penciled, Ryan inked it, and I colored it. And it's got airbrush and regular Doc Martens and a little bit of acrylic on it. And that's 600 as well if anyone's interested.
Those are one of a kind, and
one
Steve
of one.
is very generous. He will sign it and write a little remark or whatever if you have a special request.
Exactly. Anything people want, I'm happy to sign.
And keep in mind, as you guys are buying things, every $150 you spend is getting you an entry to win this on top of everything. So this is like a $1,300 book.
I'm in. I'll take it.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys remember these, but as a kid, they had a set of greeting cards. Not the Valentine's cards. These were actual greeting cards, and they had different sayings in these little areas right down here. Mm-hmm. Well, these are the original colors to the cards. So I was explaining to Ali earlier, in the pre-computer days of cayenne coloring, you had to, as opposed to what was regular newsprint coloring, it would just drop in a color and it'd be one flat color. To get anything painted looking, you had to actually paint it on a separate piece. So all the color work is done underneath the black and white overlay. So this piece right here that I'm lifting up, the black and white line, was only for me for reference.
Ah.
So I would paint and flip back over, paint and make sure everything was within the line. So that's how I did graphic novels, these cards, anything that was done high end was colored this way back in the day. It was a crazy process, but I got good at it, surprisingly.
Wow.
These 150, I have a shredder and a splinter available of those.
So are these one of one?
These are one of ones. These are the colored versions of the one of ones. Yes, yeah.
And how much are they? They're 150?
They're 150, yep.
150. And again, Steve, when you guys pay for these things, you can tell Steve, I want you to sign it. I want you to do some little remark, or you can write whatever you want. That's right.
Right there is a perfect place for anybody's remark or whatever. I usually would do a head sketch, sign it, and if you want it signed to you,
I got a claim on the shredder.
Okay. Hey,
shredder.
Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
let's give shredder to Gemini 66.
Okay.
And then I got a claim on the splinter.
Okay.
The splinter, let's give it to Goku the Multi-Poo.
Thank you, Goku the Multi-Poo. Appreciate it.
You got the shredder. Thank you.
Okay. And we do have, I'll show you a couple of the books we have available. We have my last Ronin cover, which is a Virgin variant for Jetpack.
Steve, sorry to interrupt. We're just waiting for the connection to clear up a little bit. It's a little wonky right now.
Yep.
Let's see if it clears up. Otherwise, we might have you drop off and come right back.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's give it a second because we can't see anything right now. Okay. Yeah, why don't you guys, we'll stay on. Why don't you just drop off and come back, and hopefully it'll be a better connection.
Alrighty.
Okay, we'll see you in a second. How cool is this, you guys? So remember, every $150 enters you to win this. In the meantime, as we wind down AdCon, there's still plenty left today, you guys. Let's focus on charity. On Elite Comics 11, there are tons of Culture City charity posts, their auction format. You guys, go bid on those things. There's a lot of deals, and it all goes to Culture City for charity. So don't forget about the auction post. It's for a good cause. Here we are.
I'm back.
Okay. Looks a little better. Are we Is it on Wi-Fi? No one else is on Wi-Fi, right? And the phone, is it only on Wi-Fi or is it on Wi-Fi and cellular? Do you guys know?
On Wi-Fi and outside, where regular. My phone should be. Am I still frozen?
It's blurry. Let me.
I know I saw at the end. Want me to try resetting again?
Probably. Are you able? Do you know how to turn off the cellular network so it's only on Wi-Fi?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Try that. Sometimes that helps. But we'll figure this out, guys. Don't worry.
Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Anything about this? Okay. Leave.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. But yeah, in the meantime, there's plenty. We got time. We have a good amount of time with Steve, so we'll get him back in here. Yeah, I see that. We'll try this all network if this doesn't work for some reason. But the charity posts on the page, you guys, don't forget about those. There's still some great deals on books. You don't buy the books. You go make a tax-deductible donation to Culture City directly, and then once you confirm that you made that donation, we send you the books. Or wherever the books are, they get sent to you. A lot of people donated them. Dominique Wilkins donated a lot of his own books, and other people at Culture City did as well. People in the community did as well. So that's where all that's coming from. So it's for a great cause, and it's tax deductible, your donation. So don't forget about those posts. The full schedule is on EliteComics11.com for today. And I see a lot of you guys are enjoying this. And yes, WG Comics, we will ask for the $600 piece again. Let's get them back in here. If I'm blurry, let me know, because then I can reset this. That looks better. Great.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. All right. Somebody wanted to see the $600 piece again.
So I've got this one with
Yeah.
Mikey water skiing. And do you want to see both of them, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so that's the water skiing one. There you go. Somebody was asking. Remember, he can sign and remark these.
Sign and remark. They are signed by both me and Ryan on the sides here.
Okay.
Yep.
Those are one of one. That's original art you're looking at. It's not any kind of copy or anything. One of one. You'll be the only one.
Yeah, the pencils, the inks, the color, everything's all in that one piece of paper.
Okay.
We also have, how many of these? We have
8 of the first print.
We have 8 of these. They're first printings of the Virgin variant of the first issue of The Last Ronin. I did this cover. The fun thing for me on this cover is there's a lot of hidden...
Sorry. I got a claim on the shark piece for $600.
Okay.
We're going to give that to WG Comic _collectibles. The water skiing art piece, WG Comic _collectibles. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you. What I was saying, the fun thing for me is this is full of Easter eggs for our family. Coop's Blue Note Lounge, we have our son's name is Cooper, so I put him in the front. Our other son,
Steve, if I could interrupt you, so did you say a price already on this?
On these, the first printings are 100.
There's only
100, and he's going to sign and remark them. I don't mean to interrupt you, but people are claiming it already, so write the price, you guys. Last Ronin or whatever, claim 100, and then I'll calculate everyone after we hear from Steve about what's special about this cover.
Okay.
Go ahead, Steve.
So anyways, the other reference, our other son wants to start a pizza place called Nice Pizza. So he's got a little piece here. I'm Michelangelo, and I guess everyone knows that Mikey's the last Ronin now.
Oh, no. I guess if anyone can... if anyone can spoil it, maybe it's Mikey.
I guess.
Okay, so you're okay.
The further it, my son, a couple of Christmases ago, did a little card. I was a turtle on the card, and my wife, Denise, I guess because he wanted to keep it reptilian, made her a snake. She's in no way a snake. So I put her as a snake on the cover, and right up here in this little flying car, our daughter loves Thunderbirds, and she wants a baby blue Thunderbird. So I gave her a futuristic flying baby blue Thunderbird and spoiled
She's in there.
the next 2 issues for everybody.
Hey, you know what? They should have read it by now. They should. How many?
Numerous times out there. That's why I felt okay saying it. I've seen it numerous times. So
How many do you have, Steve? How many of those?
we have 8 of these
First print.
of the first printing, and we also have
20.
20 of the second printing.
Which are $50.
Okay.
Which are
So
50. The second printing's at 50. We only have 8 of the first printings.
one of the few privileges, and I use discretion, but I gotta claim one for myself. So, so I'm gonna claim one for myself. That means we have 7, and they're all sold. Let's give one to the_dopest_comics. Let's give one to Goku the Multi-Poo. Let's give one to Hugo_Knots. Let's give one to JMA_DDS. Let's give one to Mystery Miho. Let's give one to Kiet_Win311. So that's KIET_NGUYEN311. Let's give one to Tree City Comics. Is that all of them, D?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
all. All right. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
People love that.
Thank you.
And people can still second print.
The second ones are still available if anybody
Second
wants them.
printing.
They're $50, and
You want to show that one? What does it look the same? Or?
exactly the same. It's a virgin variant. They just initially with the first run at Jetpack Comics, I think they shorted him, so they gave him a second printing right away.
Do you have a copy with you here somewhere?
Well, it looks exactly the
It
same.
looks the same. Yeah, second. Here's a second print,
Here it's
and he'll
it's
sign and remark it. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
$50. Okay.
Yep.
Let's. So I got a claim on a second print. How many of those do you have, Steve?
20.
we have 20 of those.
So $50, you get a second print. It's last run in #1. Steve's cover. He's gonna sign it and remark it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So $50. So Kentucky Keys. Let's give Kentucky Keys one of them. Kentucky Keys got you down for a second print for $50.
Okay.
Anyone else want one? Right. Claim 50. Yes, you can CGC them. They are last Ronin first and second print. So yes, you can.
Yep.
They're magazine size. Okay, let's keep going.
Yep. Yep.
One after the
And Denise just mentioned too that if you're still thinking and questioning, you'll have contact information, and we will have those available as well, just in case we don't have to
Message us
take
later.
about an hour going. Yep. So we. Will have,
Steve, let me or Steve
Sure.
and D. When I say CGC, that means they can send them to CGC to get graded. Do you guys offer yellow label service, or do you do any of that with CGC, or
well,
no?
we have an account at CGC, but we've that's
we don't know
not.
how to do it.
I don't. We don't know.
They don't know how to do that. So you guys. So when I said you can CGC them, you can CGC them. Do you sign it on the cover or the inside, Steve? Or where do you sign?
Usually sign on the cover, unless somebody requests it differently.
Okay,
So
so you can request no signature, or you can request Steve to sign it on the first page inside,
Yep.
and then CGC won't dock it, but you can always send it to CBCS as well. So just want to be clear. Let's give one to Poison Dragon Comics. These are all second prints. Poison Dragon Comics with a Z in it. Let's give a second print to Goku the Multi-Poo. Let's give a second print to Hinson5590. Let's give one to Miles_Cat_656. Let's give one to Smiley with a Y, NGU. Let's give one to, Free_L1K 3 underscore OJ underscore all underscore day. Let's give one to Glacier underscore comics. Let's give one to Kiet underscore win 311. That's KIET underscore win 311. Let's give one to Dunno Man 2. So that's DUNNOMAN number 2. Turtle Toy Huntress, I see your test, but I don't see if that's a claim. Tommy's TOMMYS 1674, $50. Thank you. And I got one. Poison Dragon Comics wants 2, so put him down for another one for $50. Turtle Toy Huntress, do you want one? Just let me know in the comments. There's still more. I think you can still claim those. Just say Ronan, $50, and if I see that, I'll call your name out. But let's keep showing more stuff, Steve.
Sure. Well, let's go to the original art book again. So I do have, these are original pages from 1991 from Turtle Magazine. This is all original, 100% original pencils and inks by Jim Lawson, and I colored these. They're 100%, they're 11 by 17. I've got 2 pages from this particular story, and it's close to my heart because it has Sergeant Bananas. And I created Sergeant Bananas, so it's kind of fun to have. I have this page, and I have one more here. Oh, I'll get it for you in 1 second.
Okay.
So I have 2 of these pages. They're all original. This one actually has Sergeant Bananas and the boys fighting, and they're $400 each.
So what was your role on these original art pages?
So I painted them. So I did all the color work, and a lot of it has, like, this is all airbrush. The skies are done with the airbrush, the ground and stuff. So it's all original inks, pencils, and colors all right here. So it's one of one, is what like you like to say. It's one of one. And I have 2 pages. I have the title page, and actually I believe that's the next to last page.
Okay, looks like Mystery Miho changed their mind on a $100 Ronin. That means there's one more first print. I know it's going to sell. One more. If somebody else wants the first Ronin, I'll take the first $100. In the meantime, okay, there it goes. Kentucky Keys. So, Joe, cancel the first Ronin first print for Mystery Miho. I don't know if I even called their name, but give it to Kentucky Keys. So give Kentucky Keys another $100 last Ronin. And then I got a claim on a second print Ronin for $50. Let's give that to LEERBODNAR. Thank you, guys. So people still want to see that print again, or the original art one more time, Steve? They weren't done.
So we've got the text here for Bungle in the Jungle, and this is from Turtle Magazine, 1991. It's spring, the spring edition. I see written down at the bottom. So if you have the spring edition with Sergeant Bananas on it, this is the story. All the Turtle magazines had backup stories that they did a lot of the interior stuff. Mike Dooney always did a painted cover for the Turtle magazines, which ended up being a pull-out poster, if you guys are familiar with these magazines. And then Jim Lawson and I would always do the backup stories for these particular books. So I've got the title page, and then we've got this other page with a little more turtle action and Sergeant Banana on it. You know, we've got a nice little bit of a fight scene down at the bottom, and got turtles all over this particular page.
Yeah, Sergeant Banana by the creator of Sergeant Banana. So how much were these original pieces?
These are $400.
$400.
Yep.
$400 each. So let us know if you want any of them, or either of them. Okay.
And I have some other stuff. But last year, Topps did a Art of Mirage Studios new collected card series, and they asked of all the original artists to do a bunch of new pieces for it. This is one
we got a claim.
Yeah.
We got a claim on the let's see,
that one.
The Sergeant Banana fight scene.
This one. Yeah.
Let's give it to Goku the Multi-Poo.
Goku the Multi-Poo, we're loving you. We're loving you, Goku
the Multi-Poo, and then the title page. Is that the other one?
That is this one, yeah.
That is claimed as well, Steve. Let's give it to Glacier_Comics. Glacier_Comics. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
For reference.
Yep. So
Not for sale.
Denise grabbed this. This is the card set that Topps did. The big, I always call it the big box, the giant box set, which has the cards inside. I don't know if I can find mine, but there's somewhere in here. Anyways, they were nice. Yeah, they were nice thick cards. So I have this one. This is 100% me. Pencils, inks, colors, everything's on here. And it's Splinter and Shredder kind of coming to terms. When I was asked to do these by Topps, they said they wanted kind of old school. So I kind of based everything I did, leaned it towards Kevin and Pete's Mirage Studio style with all this stuff. So I have this one available with Splinter and the Shredder, and I have one other one available. These are 600. How many? What are these?
6.
These are 6. This is April and the Mousers, which I based April on the very first appearance of April in the books. So these are Topps cards, and they're available for 6. I have 2 of those.
How much are they?
They're 600 for the 2.
$600 each. They are the. Is this the 1 of 1 for the cards?
If anyone buys them out, I have an extra set of. Oh, here's the cards. Actually, here's the Topps card.
All right, the Shredder and Splinter is $600. That's going to Gemini 66.
Okay, and I'll include the card. I'll sign the card and include the card with them as well.
You guys, and if you're claiming things, it's a little different for Steve. So Elite Comics11 is going to message you with the information about how to get a hold of them, and then you're going to reach out to them, and then you can make payment to them. And I think they take. What do you do? PayPal goods, or what? Is that how you get paid? Yeah. Yep. So don't worry. We're keeping track of everything. We will be in touch with you if you claim something here. You just got to be patient, but we're handling it. It's going to be handled. Okay, go ahead.
I will. The card will come with it. I've got a set of cards, so I'll include the card with the art. If anyone's interested in that one, I have a couple more.
The April is 600. The April and Mousers.
April and the Mousers is 600 as well. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
I do have, these are the original pencils for IDW Adventure Series covers. This is actually the last one I did, and I think the last of the series that they printed of the collected volumes. It has a cool werewolf in it. If you like werewolves and some werebears, they're not truly regular bears. So we've got a little bit, nice big Mikey in the center, surrounded by the other turtles kind of in battle. We got Raphael fighting the werewolf down below. These are 300. I have this one here with the werebears, and then I have another one, which is another odd one. You can slide that out. And this one has the Cyber Turtles, which was another later one up here in the corner with their cyber suits, and that's Hitler's brain in the center. I don't know the story behind it, but I know that's Hitler's brain. So this has some, the Cyber Turtles has a couple space things, some zombies for some reason climbing up the brain at the bottom. The beautiful thing about doing these, there's like 3 or 4 books and everything, so I had to try to do these crazy collage covers, and try to include as much stuff as you could on them. So I have 2 of those. They're $300 each. They're the original pencils for them. This is.
I got a claim on the werebear, $300.
Okay.
Let's give that to Hugo. Knots. Congrats! Awesome pickup. So happy, Steve. Seriously, thank you so much for being a part of AtCon, man. This is, especially right now where there's no, for the most part, there's no physical conventions. To have this kind of access to you, just on behalf of our followers, everybody at AtCon, it's just awesome, man. And I'm biased because I absolutely adore the Turtles. So
I'm going to flip that back at you and thank you and everybody for showing up for this because, we're not getting that. I've seen a lot more of this space than I'd like to see.
Yeah. So, well, on that note, I got Cyber Turtle is claimed as well. Goku the Multi-Poo. $300. You got it.
But that's my new favorite name to hear.
Awesome.
I do have this. I forget how much this was, honey. Do you know?
6.
This was 6. This is a old school licensing piece. So this is all original. This is me and Ryan Brown. We have Wrestling Mikey. We have just a regular Mikey, and we have Worm. So you know what I showed you actually, Ali, earlier, the style guide book. So we'd have to these characters for licensees to put on different products. So we would draw, like just about everybody, every toy, somewhere or another. This was for probably something random. I don't know how they all ended up on one piece of paper, but it benefits whoever buys it. Because they're all from separate, different projects, but they all ended up on one piece. So, and it's got to be 91, I'm guessing, probably around the same time as the Turtle Magazine piece. Because that's when things were really kind of chaos in the studios. We were drawing it, pretty much everything that was going on. Like I said, and I was working on the Archie book covers and doing different stuff. So we do have a couple other things.
How much was the piece you just showed?
This was 6.
$600 for that.
Yep.
Joe, I got a claim on a second print, Last Ronin. If we don't have them already, add Firehawk 2069. Firehawk 2069 wants a second print for $50. Thank you.
Again, licensing art. This was later days, as you can tell, because it's the super mutations, which were very little here. I don't know. I'm going to look at Ali. Do you remember the super mutations?
I think if were they later, little later in the run? Yeah. I mean, I vaguely remember them. I'm more of the original guy, but yeah, I vaguely remember them.
This was very funny because I know this was mainly bigger in Japan, and so we got a copy of the shows with them in it, and there was no English other than super mutations, and it was literally super mutations. And we have 3 kids, and all 3 of them ran around. They had no idea what anything else happened in the cartoon, but they ran around yelling super mutations as they ran around the house. So I laugh every time I see this art because it makes me think of my kids running around in their diapers screaming super mutations. So we do have...
how much was the piece you just showed?
200 for each.
They're 200, but we have Raphael, we have Mikey, super mutations, we have Leo, super mutation, and we have Donatello, super mutation. So they're all on separate pieces. And again, 3 of the 4 are on official Mirage licensing paper.
Oh, wow.
Which is funny to me. Mirage publishing paper. So
we'll give it priority first if somebody wants the whole team.
Right.
Somebody wants the whole team.
Well, they're us each individually,
right.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what else. He pulled...
I pulled some real lines out, but they're not turtles on them.
So the 200 each. I see some claims for individuals. Does anybody want the whole team for 800 first? I don't want to ruin it for somebody who wants to actually get the whole team. Don't worry, Steve. I'll handle it. But you can keep showing stuff.
That's fine. The greeting cards. This is the similar thing. This is this is from the very first Turtle movie adaptation that Archie Comics did a deluxe version. And like I mentioned, this is kind of the opening scene. They come in, you kind of go across, you see the newspaper blow across, go down into the sewer, you get the keep out, and then you get April on the news down here in the bottom, just like the movie began. Mm-hmm. So, and this is, again, this is a blue line process. So this is all the original color, fully painted underneath here. And then the black overlay again. And again, this is the deluxe edition of the Archie book. I have at least 1-2 pages here. This one's, I think it's, so this is page 1 and page 2 from the book. So it's got April kind of in this one and the turtles popping up out of the water right there. I don't know if you can kind of see them. Their shells popping up, or they're turds. I'm not sure. Or turdy shells popping up. But so we've got 1, 2. We've got another page here with a little bit of a fight scene with Danny and the farm where they end up on the farm at the go into the farm. We've got Another one here, kind of, this is page 46, so it's at the very end when Danny reunites with his dad after everything's gone down. We got Dad down here and Danny reuniting with, he has a Rawhead Rex shirt on as opposed to, I believe he had a Sid Vicious shirt on, but Rawhead Rex was kind of a movie we were probably watching back then, so that's a Easter egg from Mirage Studios for you.
Okay, so how much are these as you're showing them?
These are 175. These all from the first. All four of these are from the very first movie adaptation.
So these are original. These are the originals you used to make the graphic the graphic novel of the first movie adaptation, right?
Exactly. Hey, I love the Clive Barker reference. Somebody got the Rawhead Rex.
There you go.
We also have a few pages here from earlier First Comics graphic novels. So this is from the second First Comics graphic novel, and we've got some Utrams and Army Men kind of having at it a little bit here. You can see the robot bodies, and you get a little Fugitoid popped in the center there.
I got some claims. The the Super Mutation Raphael page that is claimed. Let's give that to Wade, KOWNATSKY. Thank you, Wade, and make sure you don't want the other three because you're not going to be able to get them again. Claim on page 2, the page 2 of what you're showing, that is claimed. Let's give that to Trader Bill _comics. I think it's the third page. Yes.
Yep. Is it the reason? Not the reason? We did call them the turkeys a lot, so.
Shipping is included to the U.S. Somebody's asking that. If you're international, you got to pay your actual shipping. That's all.
U.S. Yes. We do have. I have one other graphic novel page, and I'm not. It's again the First Comics page. This was a story that Mike Dooney did. So I actually managed to see Mike at a show recently, and I had him do a little sketch and signature down there. So I'll sign it as well if anyone's interested in this piece. It's $200.
Okay. Wade. I'm encouraging Wade to take the whole team, and he says, "Ollie, you're the devil on my shoulder."
This is a fun piece I did for just a print for shows. As you can't see in the background, but I usually can see Mecha Godzillas next to my computer all the time. So I'm a big Godzilla fan. So I kind of combined the two, and I figured there was always Gamera, who was an interdimensional space turtle, and we had Slash, who was an interdimensional space turtle. I put them into one big interdimensional space turtle, and it's just a print I did. And it's all the originals here. I'm going to give you a little insight and show you something. It's $200 if anyone's interested.
You can give him a print too.
And I'll give you a print of it if you do buy it.
It's in color.
And the print is in color, yes. My wife has helped me out.
In the meantime, I got a claim on the last Ronin second print. Let's give one to Sports Spook 12. Sports Spook 12. Thank you.
So with this piece, I just noticed that the original pencil were taped to the back, so I have the pencils. That's all going to come together, and I'll throw in the print if anyone's interested for $200 for this.
Oh wow, $200, and you'll get the print too. So you get 3 things for $200.
A bargain at twice the price.
Wade says you're not helping either, Steve.
Wait, am I supposed to help? I'm supposed to help help.
All right, I got a. What was Raph for 200? There you go. That's Turtle Toy Huntress. You mean the Slash mashup? Is that what you're claiming? I think it is because it's $200. She wrote $200.
Okay.
Yeah. Turtle Toy Huntress. Turtle Toy Huntress. I see you wrote Slash Raph. There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I do have. This is a Tales page. This was drawn by Jim Lawson, inked by me. It's from an issue called Burning Man, And as you can see, he's a kind of a Burning Man. So this is, I don't know how much this was.
That was true.
I think it's 200. It's a splash, full page spread. But that's available for $2 if you like skeleton-y burning people. That would be the for you. I mean,
Awesome.
It's skeletons and burning all together. Boom. Sold. This is actually a. I don't know how. Do you remember these the old books that would have the little? They'd have the little sidebar where they'd have sound effects.
Oh yeah. You can push
So
it up.
Attack of the Robobugs.
And it was a book called Attack of the Robobugs. So you can see the Robobugs here. They're all multicolored, and they kind of like were. They ate all the metal, everything, so they kind of chewed on everything. So the turtles had to battle them. This is an original, 100% page, penciled and inked by Jim Lawson again, and colored by me.
He signed it.
And Jim signed it, and I will sign it as well.
Vibrant colors. So that was from it's a turtle. It was a turtle sound book.
Yep. Where they used to have the sound chips down the side. So this had a lot of like weird bug noises, like mechanical bug noises. I believe it said pizza and cowabunga. I think were the
In mechanical bug or what?
yeah. I believe the turtle said pizza and cowabunga. The mechanical bug.
Gotcha. That's cool. How much is that one?
That's 4. It's all full color, full painted. Everything's one. It's one of one from that book.
You said it's 400.
Yep.
Okay, $400 for that one. Okay.
Yep. And I do have a page here. This is from the last Mirage Studios book, issue 32. That I think that I can honestly probably say it will be the last book that Mirage Studios published, because Mirage Studios is now done. Pete closed it up this year in January. So this is penciled by Jim and inked by me. There may be some Eric Talbot inks on here, because this particular issue, Eric was inking it, and it was kind of when the studio was wrapping up, and he kind of just kind of dropped it and said didn't think it was going to get published. So Jim Lawson, I was talking to him one day on the phone, and I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm inking issue 32." And I said, "What are you doing?" And he come to find out he was just going to ink the book to finish it for the fans. So I had him send me a bunch of the pages. So I inked finished up inking the book, and we ended up publishing the book a while later with Pete's blessing and everything. So
Awesome.
Literally one of the last pages is $350, and it has a little. It does have Leo. Leo's in here, down here with some aliens in the page.
You guys
Good.
can tap at the top of your screen, and you can it'll cover some of the comments. Maybe hold that a little closer, especially that bottom panel.
Okay.
So Leo's in there, and this is the original art from the final Mirage issue. And how much are you asking for this?
It's $350.
$350 for the original art page.
Has some cool dinos and stuff from outer space. Leo's in another shot there, and there's some more stuff there, but I can't see. I'm looking at the back of the page, so.
I see your test. I see your test, you guys. If anybody wants to claim it, just write that in the comments. If you see someone else claiming something and I'm not calling it, help them out. Okay.
We've got a few more things. I don't know how much time we got left, so we'll continue.
We're doing okay. We got about 22 minutes left.
Perfect. Well, then I'll try to jam 22 minutes of fun in for everybody.
All right.
So I don't know if you guys ate this delicious Ralston Purina cereal, turtle cereal, but this is the mini comics that came in the cereal when you were a kid. These were drawn in ink by Kevin and Pete, the original art, and I had the luxury or the privilege of coloring them. So this is an original page, just color, because they printed them on a printer in black and white, and I painted the originals. But you can see here, you can see the page in the book and the art, and they are
$125 for the set.
$125 for the set. So you get the original page, and we're throwing in a mini comic book, which are, I think my wife said they're about $35 just to find the little mini comic that goes with it. So and the inks, it's only original color, much like like the blue line process, but this was just didn't have the overlay, just colored the original thing right there.
And just to be just to be clear, there's several of you that have claimed it. So he's saying the original is his contribution was the color to it, and he did that on a photocopy of I don't know who drew that, Kevin or
Kevin, it was I believe it was penciled by Kevin and inked by Pete.
Gotcha.
Looking just what I'm looking at here.
3 pages.
So we have 3 of those available. We have this one. We have Ray on the Mauser, and the Mauser going into the water with some turtles on the dock. I don't know if you can see the turtles are kind of on the edge.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. So let's.
And then we got this one with on a giant Mauser.
All right, let's start fresh. Clarify which one you want. So which on your claims, clarify. Write it again. Which one do you want? Identify which of the 3 you want in your claims. So let's show them their 3 options.
Oh, water and fire.
Yeah, Mauser water. We have Big Ray, turtles in Mauser and water, and Ray, and then giant Mauser with Ray on it.
Okay, I got a claim on the dock. The dock for 125 goes to _dopest_comics. I got a claim on the dock. Everyone wanted. There's a lot for the dock. What was the first set?
The first set was this one with
This
Ray.
one? Okay, let's give that to music_film_life. And so let's show the last one that's left.
We have Ray on the top of the Mauser. And you can see Shredder's actually in the Mauser. I don't know if you can pick that up.
Oh, yeah.
Shredder's in the Mauser.
Okay, so that's $125 for that original there. And it comes with a book, right? It comes with a little mini comic. Okay.
Yep. Book as well as the art.
Okay. Great.
We do have a few more things. I don't know if anybody has this or has seen it or whatever. We have, how many of the Turtle Powers do we have?
We have 10.
We have 10 of these available, and they are?
50.
They're 50. I will take out the thing and do a drawing and sign all of them. Anybody who wants them. It's Turtle Power. It's the documentary. I actually just filmed the second one because they're doing a second documentary, Turtle Power documentary.
You're all about spoilers today. You're all about the spoilers.
People is coming.
So he's gonna sign and remark these. They're $50. I'm getting one of these. So let's just get that out there. So how many do you have to sell?
We had 10 available.
9.
9.
9. So they're all gone, I think. Let's give one to _dopest_comics. And then of course Joe put one aside for me.
Yep.
Let's give one to music_film_life. Let's give one to Lil Maz, LILMAZ 209. Let's give one to High End Geek. Let's give one to Russ Loftus. Shattered Matt. That original art was from the last issue of the last Mirage issue, and what issue was that again, Steve?
Issue 32.
Volume 4.
Volume 4.
And you see Leo's in that truck there. And how much is that page?
$350.
$350. All right. So Russ Loftus takes a DVD. Daryl's taking a DVD. That's D. Lee Daywalker. I got a claim from let's see. Stephanie Lopez. Stephanie STEPH. ANIE, and then LOWPEZ gets a Turtle Power DVD. Let's give DVD to Kingpin Tuffy Monroe. What's up? Good to see you. You got one. Is that all of them?
One more.
One more.
The last one goes to Anthony Barbado. Anthony Barbado. Thank you.
You know the last Ronin cover is, do you? It's not here.
Huh.
I was looking for it, but
I think I gave it back to you.
I probably threw it away. Oh, I was looking for something that's not in here. One thing we do have, how many of these do we have, hon?
maybe 20 or so?
I believe we have 20 of these in there. How much? 40? 50. 50. So these, I'm going to take it out of the bag.
All right, I got a claim on a Last Ronin second print for $50. Let's give it to High End Geek. High End Geek, thank you, we got you. And then just like that, my friend Matt is going to take the original art page. The Last Mirage, $350. It goes to Shattered_Comics. Shattered_Comics. Nice pickup, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Well, there's a lull here. These were a Batman Turtle crossover that I drew the cover of. The light's kind of hitting it wrong. I penciled it. Peter Laird inked it. And I know a lot of you guys know, I call him Young Ben Bishop. He's working on The Last Ronin now with Kevin. He actually colored this particular cover. We have, how many you said? 20. We have 20, they're 50, and I will sign and remark them. And if you want a Batman turtle, I'll put a little cowl on a turtle head if you want one, or just regular turtle. You just let me know when you message us. So they're 50, and we have 20.
50, and he'll sign and remark them if you like.
1,000 originally. There was only 1,000 of these produced.
Coast City Comics.
And it's Coast City Comics here in beautiful Maine.
Okay. Awesome. So let's, what is the Wrestling Mikey? $600. What is that?
Oh, Wrestling Mikey was this piece here with all the... That was this piece with Wrestling Mikey and Worm.
That is claimed. Let's give that to Hugo Knots. Hugo Knots. You got it. $600. Thank you very much.
I always love this. I always love this worm for some reason on that, but enjoy, Hugo. I did.
All right, let's get to these Batman claims. There's how many of them for $50?
There are 20 available for 50.
20 available. Let's give one to me. So I'm gonna take one. Let's give one to High End Geek. High End Geek. Let's give one to R.NA_collectibles. Let's give one to Crazy Shaw. That's KRAZYSHAH. You got it. Let's give one to Stephanie Lopez. There's a PH in Stephanie, and it's LOWPEZ. Let's give one to Tree City Comics. Let's give one to the_dopest_comics. Let's give one to Rusco and the Hizzy. Let's give one to Deadbeat_collectibles. Let's give one to Gemini66 with a number 6 at the end. Let's give one to Larry Samaniego. Let's give one to Mac Runner number 4 and then ever. Mac Runner forever. Thank you. Let's give one to Chungs_comics. Let's give one to Kick ZN Camerons. Let's give one to the great Russ Loftus. Let's give one to GR707. How many we got left, D?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. We have 4 more left.
All right, let's give one to Tizzy, TIZZY_412. Let's give one to Miles_Cat_656. Let's give one to Avid Comics, AVID Comics. Let's give one to D. Lee Daywalker. Is there any left?
I think that's it, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 14. I think that's it.
That is it.
That's it. As a backup, if there's one more, put down Yakuza Doc.
Okay.
Yakuza Doc, but I think we ran out. Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. Great.
Cool. I do have a few toys. We have a lot of single Mikeys that have been hanging out in my studio. We have this one, and of course, any of these that I show, happy to draw on and leave a remark. You have prices on these, I know, probably better than I.
Which one is that one?
This is Comic Mikey.
Comic Mikey?
And this is kind of based on the Mirage Studio Sit Exercise, and it comes with a Michelangelo comic on the inside.
65.
Full size, kind of cool.
65.
And this one's 65 signed. Happy to sign that one. I've got a Bandai Mikey here. It's kind of the cartoon. It's got some damage. I mean, none of these are perfect. Trust me, people. They've been in my studio, so it's not like I'm pulling them out of a box. They've
put the prices on your claims, you guys.
Yeah. So they've probably fallen out
That's
$100.
100.
This is 100 because it's Bandai. It's metal. Again, I will sign and remark that if anyone's interested in that one.
Okay, let me interrupt you, Steve. Let's do the claim on the Mikey, the first Mikey figure for $65. Let's give it to I am the doctor _
Okay.
I am the doctor _ you got that for 65. And then you still have that the Ray serial card?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's claimed. Let's give that to Gemini 66, the number 6 at the end. Gemini 66. Thank you.
This is the one they were talking about, just to confirm?
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Gemini 66 with the number 6 at the end. And this Mikey figure, he's saying he will sign and remark it if you'd like. It's $100 for that one. Okay.
It's a Bandai all metal one. I guess they're all metal, I think.
Write 100 if you want that one.
And I do have a small 7-inch movie Mikey from NECA. Oop, broken now. How much was this one?
What's that one?
Movie Mikey.
Movie Mikey?
Yeah.
Is that Secret of the Ooze?
Yeah, no, the other one.
NECA Mikey?
Yeah, NECA, sorry.
75.
75 for that one. Again, signed it out, drew a movie turtle sketch there. I have...
Do you have any more of the first figure?
No, I only had one of those. Hold on, I do have five. I have 5 of these. If anyone's interested, it's Mikey and Alfred from the Batman Turtle movie, and I'll do if you want Mikey with like he has in the movie with the cowl on, as a remark on these. If everyone's interested in these.
That's cool. We got the acclaim on the $75 Neko one, or Nico, whatever.
Oh, the movie? Yep.
Yeah, the movie one. Let's give it to R.NA _ collectibles. R.NA _ collectibles. Thank you. There's still the $100 metal one, and then there's this one. How much is the one you're showing, Steve, right now?
75 with Alfred and Mikey, and I'll do Mikey as Batman if anyone wants it. If they want
right, Alfred or the because the price is the same as the other. So write Alfred so I can know that you're talking about this one. How many of these do you have?
I have 5 of these.
All right, let's give one to Russ Loftus, the Alfred. Russ Loftus gets one. Let's give one to High End Geek. Let's give one to Lil Maz, LILMAZ 209. Thank you. We have more of those. Okay, let's give one to Dunno Man 2. That's DUNNOMAN number 2.
One more.
$75. There's one left. One left. All right. Time is short, Steve. Show us some more stuff. Let's get some more stuff in here.
Okay.
We'll give the last one to Hugo Knotts. The last Alfred Hugo Knotts. You got it. Thank you.
We have 10 of these?
Yeah.
We have 10 of these. This was a Planet Awesome exclusive. It's Peter Laird and I colored it. It is actually the art's from issue 10, I believe the issue you showed me earlier. That shredder's from there. So these were limited to 700, I think, when they were done.
I don't remember.
Somewhere's around there. And we have 10 of these, and they're 50 or 40?
Yeah, they're 50.
They're 50. And these I'll do a shredder head sketch when I sign them.
How much are those?
These are 50.
50. So write 50 if that's what you're trying to claim. If you just write claim, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So let's give, how many of those you got?
We have 10.
All right. Let's give one to the_dopest_ comics. Let's give one to Sports Spook 12. Let's give one to Gemini 66, number 6 at the end. Let's give one to Deadbeat _ collectibles. Let's give one to Chungs_comics. Let's give one to Larry Samaniego. Let's give one to Anthony Barbado. Let's give one to John Ocean #1. Let's give one to Trader Bill _comics.
That's 9.
So the last one goes to JAY Comics 2021.
Can we take Venmo payments?
You don't have a Venmo account
I
yet.
didn't know if you could take it though, or if somebody needed to.
Yeah, I could.
Okay.
So it's PayPal for sure, you guys. And you guys asking, so again, Elite Comics11 is going to DM you first. They're going to tell you how to reach Dee and Steve. And you guys will be able to give them your whatever instructions you can in terms of requests. You'll be contacting them directly eventually, but we'll reach out to you first. Okay. What else we got? Anything else?
Ooh, I'm looking. I showed this to you earlier. I don't know, Denise, I don't know if you had a price on it or whatever, but this is a style guide, which was given to licensees way back in the early days, probably around, again, 91. And what it was filled with was art that me and Ryan did so people could... it's funny, we used to give them to little kids that would visit the studio as coloring books, as you can see why. But see, and it's funny, I think that worm piece might be in here that I showed you earlier. So it has Shredder, has groups of the turtles in it, surfing turtles, other licensing turtles. It has surfing, some more group shots. Oh, here we go. A bunch of different characters, Wingnut, Casey, all this is all stuff that people would be able to plug onto their, an April in the very back and a logo. So they would use this on products. If we weren't drawing something custom for them, this would allow them to, utilize our art and keep everything consistent.
It's 200. I think it's our last one.
It's our last one?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to see
This is my last one.
You don't have to sell it if you don't want to. You just
No, D said 200. It's
Okay.
it's not. They're not around anymore. And the ones that we gave away are probably all colored in.
Okay. I got one switch to make really quick. Sorry. The small comic page for 125. What was that? Was that the cereal thing?
Stereo ones. These ones.
The one that music_film_life got. Do you know which one that was?
that was
Which one?
Oh, I thought that was the big ray, the big flying ray.
This
The
big.
Yeah, I think that's it. So that one's available to someone else if they want to claim it. Because instead of buying that, Music Film Life wants to take the Turtles movie page #3 for $175.
Okay. I pull that one and confirm that one.
So the Turtles movie page 3, Joe, goes to music_film_life for $175.
Confirm if this was, because this is not page #3, but I think that's the third page I showed. Is that what we're referring to?
Okay, so it's the farm page with Danny. Is that what you're asking for? But then somebody else can claim the Ray original piece with the mini comic now. So it's $125 if somebody else wants to buy that instead. All right, claim 200. That of course you offered it up in your the Mirage the book. Yeah, that is gone. Let's give that to Beartastic, BEAR Tastic _finds, $200.
And you confirm if he wants to sign on the front or if he wants to sign on the inside.
Yeah, they'll be messaging you and they'll give you those kind of instructions. Oh boy.
We have to confirm is it the farm page? We're still waiting.
Yeah, we're waiting to confirm that one because I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's confirmed.
This is confirmed.
Yes,
okay.
Confirmed. Music Film Life. Come on, I tried to help you out there. You got to confirm. because there's other people that want it if you don't. We need to figure it out while we're live. The flying, okay, Gemini 66 took the he wants the flying ray. Gemini 66 wants the flying ray, but he wants it instead of the Mauser ray. So bring the Mauser ray back. That's the last wish we're doing.
This one's now available again.
It's available. Who wants this one?
With its book.
With Shredder on it.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Shredder is in the Mauser. If you can't see it, or you can now, he's in the
Mauser. This is $125. You get that plus the mini comic, $125. Who wants that? We're basically out of time. So let's, we're going to go over a few minutes to wrap things up. But let's get a claim on that. Who wants that last one while we're here? Steve.
Yes.
So again, Elite Comics will message everybody who claims something. Please respond to that because there's backup. So this stuff, we don't want to go to the backup. We want to give you a chance to get everything. So don't, if Steve doesn't answer you, don't worry. You're going to be looking for a DM from Elite first, and we'll tell you how to reach them. If there's any problems, then let us know, but you should be able to reach them. They're on Facebook, and we have an email as well for them. All right, the Mauser Ray is claimed, $125. Let's give that to Robert Tran 23.
Hi, Robert. We know you. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
And then we'll stop there. But Steve, man, I mean, I don't know. I forgot exactly when we got a hold of each other, but it wasn't too long ago. And again, I just want to thank you and Dee for taking my call and actually trying this out. I appreciate it. I think we showed up for you, so thank you.
This is 1,000 times more than I expected. I got to thank everybody that showed up. I appreciate it, like truly, truly appreciate it. And again, Ali, thank you so much for this. And this is a blast. This is more.
We'd obviously love to have you back whenever you're ready. Let's get through this one, and whenever you want to come back, you're always welcome here, man.
You can sign me up anytime.
All right, thank you, Steve. Thank you, Dee. We're jumping right back live with Brian Kong. Thank you, guys. Take care, Steve.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going, Ali?
How you doing?
Good, good.
It's going good, man. We're rolling in day 4 of ACON. The giveaway is this book right here. It's a 9/8 white page newsstand. First Carnage. Every $150 you spend at a particular live seller today gets you a ticket to win this right here. So we had a little bit of a technical issue on the last thing, so we're a little behind. We're going to jump right in, start looking at Brian's stuff, but this qualifies for the giveaway. Let me shout out to my sponsors really quick. We got Dig Auction, Astronomicon, Anti-Hero Gallery, Heritage Auctions, 604 Medical. Those are the elite sponsors. Thank you very much. The Platinum sponsors, TGC, Royal Collectibles, Wada Games. Thank you all. So we're going to get right into this. This is Brian Kong. He's going to give us a little intro about himself. He's a hell of an artist. He's been on before with some of our sales with Mike Carbo, but he's been at the end of those. So this is a feature spot for him. He did the Dominique Wilkins Atcon print that you guys have been buying for charity today. Such an incredible job on that. Thank you, Brian. I'll be quiet. Give an intro, and let's start seeing the things that you have for sale. Time is limited.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just talk really quick while just showing some stuff. Basically, I've been doing stuff for about 25 years professionally for like Marvel, Upper Deck, Topps, a lot of companies, Major League Baseball. I do a lot of trading cards for them also. But today I have a bunch of already have for CGC / sketch covers, original art. So awesome. Yeah, we'll start with some collabs. So I don't know, can you guys see it? Is it blurry at all, or
we can see? We can see. Yep.
Okay. All right. So the first one, is homage or Hamage, as you guys say. The number 42, and it's a 9.8.
All right.
And that's 500.
$500. I will say, at least for some of this,
yeah.
I'm gonna use my discretion. I'm gonna give some giveaways to people that claim some of this stuff. Don't claim things based on my giveaways, but my giveaways are going to be a nice touch depending on what you buy. So I'm not going to say what's what, but just keep that in mind.
This one isn't a slab, but I just did this the other day. It was a Joker green cover, sketch cover, and I just basically went ahead and did all these cool tones on it. Enjoyed working on it. And that one is 600.
Oh, wow. So what is that on?
It's on a sketch cover.
Sketch cover.
Green,
wow.
Green sketch cover. That just came out a couple of weeks ago, too.
Okay, we're having a little connection. It's pretty fuzzy right now. I don't know.
Let's see. Still blurry?
A little. Maybe wipe the lens. Is it the lens?
I don't think so.
Okay. So how much? That's an awesome piece. So that's a blank sketch cover Brian drew. That just gives you a taste of his talent. I mean, so how much is that again? 600?
That was 600, and it's JK1 on that.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we looking at?
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So here's some more slabs.
Let's show them the 42. Why don't you talk about that one a little bit? Show them it close.
Yeah, that was the based off Star Wars number 42.
Uh-huh. Awesome. So it's a cover recreation by you.
Yeah.
And what's the grade on that?
This is a 9.8.
9.8. And how much are you asking for that?
500.
500. Okay, so I'll definitely give something, a nice little giveaway to somebody who picks up one of these slabs. But like I said, just buy the slab if you want it. I have a nice. I'm gonna supplement. I'm gonna give you guys some giveaways that I've been meaning to give out for people that buy things from Brian. Okay.
It's a Han Solo. That's a 9.8 also. Is that clear at all?
Yeah.
It's a pencil sketch.
Is the other person able to hold the camera or no?
It's my daughter. She's
Hi.
Helping.
Thanks for helping your dad. Okay, that's awesome. And then you got some other. Yeah, let's just look at them one at a time. Give people a good sense for them.
Okay, no. Hold that one. Not this one. Yep. That's Jyn Erso from Rogue One. 9.4.
$300.
Yeah, that's JE. And Ahsoka Tano. 9.8. 325.
Awesome.
And I did a couple of double page spreads here. So this is a front and back, based off the Clone Wars episode. It's a 9.8 also. Then on the back, Stormtrooper helmets.
Oh, so okay. So it's a wraparound. Nice.
This is from The Force Awakens. That's 500 FA. And you can show in the back somewhere.
Oh wow. Another wraparound. Okay, so you got the front. So this is all. These are blank covers. So everything was drawn by Brian on them. They're one of ones.
Here's some original art that I did, 11 by 17 originals. This one is of Thanos. Can you see that okay?
Yeah, we're pretty close to it. We see the detail now. Let's pan out a bit. Yeah. Okay, 400, and this is all original, right? It's not a copy or anything. This is the original piece.
Original art, yeah.
Wow, look at the shading on those arms. The veins. Yeah, let's get in. So that's the original. This is Brian Kong. Brian, where are you? You're in New York, right?
I'm from New York, but right now, currently, I'm in South Carolina on vacation with family.
Right, but you live in New York, right?
Brooklyn, yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is $400 for the Thanos, and we know this guy too.
That's a Punisher. It's $350. And these are 11 by 17. This is like the traditional size comic books are worked in.
This is actually the size. This is the same size as the print you did of Dominique Wilkins that we're selling for charity on the page right now. I don't know if there's any left. I think they're gone, but maybe there's still a few more left. If you want to commit to make a donation, you can get one of the prints of Dominique Wilkins. So Brian drew that. Let's try to keep the camera steady as much as you can, Brian. People get dizzy.
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry.
Okay.
All right. So these are some preliminaries I did. I did a card for Topps Galaxy a couple years ago, and this is based off of Rogue One card. So this was the original. This was the card, the printed card. And then I had to do some preliminary sketches beforehand of this.
Awesome. So that's a preliminary sketch for the card. Okay.
Yeah, it
Rogue
originally Gallon and Bodhi, but they had switched it, and it ended up being Jyn and Cassian. Those are 500 each. Those are 11 by 17. This is all pencil. Best Star.
That is awesome. Remember, you guys, for every $150 you spend with Brian, you get a ticket to win this. This is the elite giveaway race. At least what, $1,300, and you stand 9.8. So that's the Acon prize day. And as I mentioned, I will be giving out giveaways to people that purchase things off of Brian.
It's Wonder Woman piece. That's 300. 11 by 17. Did you get a chance to watch Winter Soldier yet?
Not yet, not with Acon, man, but I am looking forward to that. That one especially seems to be my cup of tea, so I'm looking forward to watching that one. WandaVision, it was all right.
I like WandaVision. It was done really well.
Yeah.
First couple episodes were a little slower, but
I'm not done yet with WandaVision, so I'll admit that. So maybe it's incredible at the end or something. Okay, let's keep going.
Winter Soldier is just a lot of action too. So it's pretty.
Yeah.
So that's Winter Soldier. That's 400. 11 by 17. And again, it's all with.
There's so much work, so much work goes into many things, but Acon also, it's been a lot of work, but it's awesome to be able to experience it with everyone. I think it's been awesome. We're not done yet. We're doing this, but
It is.
took a lot of work.
Falcon. That's 300.
Okay.
Any wrestling fans? I have Finn Balor. And I did this as homage, another homage to Avengers.
That's cool. Okay. How much is that one?
325. And you also get the color print with that I did the final, with the colors and stuff. I just don't have one with me.
Okay.
It's another Finn Balor. Just a print that I did for one of the conventions that they commissioned me to do.
That's a wrestler?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Joker and Harley.
So again, these are all one-of-ones. These are original pieces. These are not photo, copies or high-end copies or whatever. These are the originals. And this is Brian Kong. He's based in New York.
And then also shipping cards and comics, like raw comics are like $5 flat. And then anything like CGC or 11 by 17 is 15 flat. So this is another Joker Harley that I did. This is sort of, I was like inspired by like Norman Rockwell when I did this piece.
Awesome. Okay.
You want to do some regular comics? I got these also. These aren't slabbed, but I could slap them. If anyone's interested, and work out something on that. So this is another homage. Star Wars number 60.
So so you drew these?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're blank covers that you drew. You recreated the covers. Is that what they are?
Yeah, this one was a recreation of that cover. Of the cover.
Awesome. And then, are there CGC options if somebody wants to pay for that to get them yellow labeled, or?
Yep, I could do that.
Okay. 400 on that. So these are Brian's recreated the covers on blank covers. That's what these are. Okay.
One. Cold camera.
Okay.
Let's see if I can put this straight. Sorry.
Okay.
So I do a lot of sets with Marvel. And they give us back like blanks that we can do what we want with them, like sell it on a secondary market. These are called artist proofs. So I did a couple of recreations also.
Oh, that's cool.
230.
Okay.
And this is a little bit bigger than your traditional sketch card. It's uncut. And then it has my name on there as artist proof also.
Somebody's asking, do you have any Batgirl?
Not at the moment, but I could do a commission for that as well.
Yeah, that's a big thing to point out too. You can DM at BC Kong Art. I pinned it there, and Brian does commissions. Like I mentioned, he drew when I needed somebody to draw Dominique Wilkins for Acon. I obviously talked to Dominique, and then I got his permission. But then I contacted Brian first because I knew he could do it. I knew he'd be open to doing it, and he did it. And you guys see the results, that awesome print we're selling. That's from Brian. So he takes commissions. DM Brian if you want something drawn. He's an awesome person to get a commission done with. How much is the Jason on the wall?
That's 300. That's 11
there. You want to get in a little close? You want to see that closer? Let us know, John Ocean. Okay, that's awesome. $300. This is a 1 of 1. So everything you're seeing is a 1 of 1. Original art. You can tap on the top of your screen to hide some comments. Any Spider-Man? I do not see. People are asking about Spider-Man or Rick and Morty. Oh, you got some. Bruce Lee. Okay.
It's Tom Holland. Glare. This is off a new cover as well. This blank just came out a couple weeks ago. It's 300. I have a Rick and Morty also. This is a wraparound cover. It's a 9/8. It's called that's the hamster episode. What would they call it again?
I don't know.
Somebody's asking.
Something with hamsters and butts. So.
Do you have?
I'm sorry.
Leatherface?
No. But I do have another horror piece here that some people might like. Something's Killing the Children.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at the... Oh, it looks at 150. So you drew... Oh, wow. You drew that on a... It was a blank cover. Awesome.
A blank, and then I drew on that.
How much are those? 150? And what issues are they? Or what issue was the blank?
They're issue number 12.
Okay, let's back up a little bit. We can't see the prices or anything. We're too close. All right, there you go. 150, 150. Yes, he says CGC option is available. You'll pay CGC, of course, but he will work with you to get a yellow label on any of these if that's what you want. I can send it in on your behalf, and or I can also send it in on my, and then deal with you also on that. And that's Bruce Lee. That was on the Kick-Ass cover. On Kick-Ass? Nice, I like that. All right.
Thanks.
Let's get into Bruce's face a little bit. Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Thanks.
That's awesome. So that's a blank. That's all Brian right there. All right, how much is that?
That's 200.
$200. Okay, awesome.
And then I have Camp It on an X-Men blank. It's 150.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll take a look at the Thanos again in a second, Tizzy. Thank you. Oh, that Thanos right there? Okay, let's look at that one. I mean, I don't know. Are they firm? Do you want people to make you offers, Brian? So they're asking, or are you firm, or how are you doing it?
I can work with you on prices.
Okay, so we've seen some of these. Time is short. Again, we got to keep things moving. So if you have offers to make, have at it. I'm happy to pass them along. Doesn't mean it's going to work, but let me know, and I'll tell Brian. Keep showing. You want 150 for the Bruce Lee?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Are you able? Is your daughter going to write this down, or who's writing it? You are?
I got someone writing it down.
Okay, let's go. P for the $150 on the Bruce Lee. Let's give it to PANNAPICTA Graphist. So GRAPHIST. I'm gonna say that one more time. PANNAPICTAGRAPHIST. Thank you. And then you have a $300 offer on the Ahsoka.
For this one right here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's give that to High End Geek. High End Geek.
Thank you.
That to me qualifies for a giveaway, so I'm going to give you a giveaway. High End Geek, DM Elite Comics 11. I'm going to give you this. All right. It's a reader. It's a reader copy, nice copy, but I'm going to give you this, High End Geek. Thank you.
If we did the Turtles one here, I have a Last Ronin on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles blank.
All right, let me see what else we got. Jason, will you take $250 for it?
Yeah.
All right, John Ocean #1. John Ocean #1 takes Jason for $250. Thank you.
Thanks, John.
You want $100 on the Thanos comic, the one we just saw?
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, let's give that to Tizzy, TIZZY _412. Thank you.
Thank you, Tizzy. And then I did these sketchbooks.
You got an offer of $100 on Gambit.
Is this a sketchbook? What's a sketchbook?
Right there. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, $100. Let's give it to R.NA_collectibles for $100. Thank you. And then you got an offer of $450 on the Star Wars 42 homage.
This one, right? Sure. We'll do that.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. $450. That is accepted. Let's give that to Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Thank you.
Boba Fett. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some Star Wars giveaways. Boba Fett. DM Elite Comics 11. I'm gonna give you these. So this, and this. Thank you, Boba Fett.
So if there's any Warriors fans, I'm a big Warriors fan of the movie. This is a sketchbook I did a few years ago for the Warriors reunion in Coney Island. And these are 25 each. And they're signed also. I got a couple copies of those, so if anyone wants to claim that.
Okay, let me see. I think you got some more. You want $400 for the Joker Harley Rockwell?
Hmm.
Okay, while you think about that one, you got $350 offer on the other Ahsoka, the Shattered Empire.
This one, right?
No, underneath it.
Ahsoka.
Sorry. 350. I can't do 350 on that. Sorry.
Okay, gotta come up. Okay, let's keep moving. $200 for the Marvels Alonzo.
I could do 250 on it.
250. Okay. He doesn't have something as Kill on the Shoulder one. You guys, if you're gonna make a move, let's make it quick. We are short on time, so.
Okay, I have that one and I have this one. And they're both 150 on that.
150. Awesome. That's Brian drawing on a blank cover. Okay, there was some. Somebody wants to see the Morbius?
A Morbius slab. This was done on an older comic. I think this was like from 90s actually. It was black parchment before they did any blanks really. And so, I did this in color pencil and white paint. And that's 250. And I also have another Morbius.
No, he doesn't have something as Killing the Children #1.
And this Morbius as well.
We do $275 for the Turtles CGC book.
$275, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
$275. That's a deal. Okay, dopest. The dopest _dopest _comics. DM me. I'm gonna send you this and this. Okay, this and this. That's for you. Thank you. So DM Elite Comics 11 for the freebies, but you're gonna DM Brian for the stuff you picked up.
This is some more 11x17 artwork that was Wonder Woman.
Okay.
The Walking Dead. Goonies. Rocky.
You
And
want?
his villain.
Can we see the Joker CGC?
Okay. Joker CGC.
And you have a $175 offer for the Morbius.
This Morbius?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Oh, just to be clear, so my freebies go to the U.S. All right. If you live somewhere weird, I'm not shipping my freebies unless maybe you pay for your shipping. Okay. So.
There wasn't a Joker's
All right, let's focus on this first.
This more book.
All right, so the $175 Morbius goes to PANNAPICTAGRAPHIST. And I'm going to give you these 2 Walking Dead books as a freebie for the Morbius, kind of dark. So you're going to get that. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, there wasn't I don't think there was a Joker slab. We just have this one. And then this was a Raw book. And this was 600. It's a Darth Maul Han Solo.
You have another Morbius slab?
Yeah.
You want $200?
On this
You
one.
can counter,
Yeah, I could do 225 on that one.
Okay. All right, we only have about 5 more minutes. Then we're over already, but we have 5 more minutes. So, can I see the Captain America baseball slab?
Okay. Yeah, this was off. This is David Wright. He's on the Met.
All right, the $200 Morbius slab or your counter 225 that is accepted. Let's give that to the_true_shaman.
Thank you.
Shaman, I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan, but DM me if you want these. I'll put you down for these freebies for that. Thank you.
Okay, so David Wright was known as Captain America. That was his nickname. So I did it on a Captain America blank. This is a 9.6 at 325. I have another Joker.
The Star Wars wraparounds. Let's just, whatever you got. We got 5 minutes.
Okay. The Ahsoka tunnel was.
You want $250 for the Captain America slab, the right Captain America.
Yeah, we could do that.
You wanna do
I'll
it?
take that. Yep.
All right, let's give it to Key Comics Shop. Key Comics Shop. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else you want to show people? Let's maybe focus on some bigger items because we only have a few minutes left.
Okay. This is Miles Morales, 11x17.
Okay.
It's 200.
How much was the Shattered Empire?
This one?
Yeah.
This is 500.
500, 96 white, and there's a wraparound, and there's
Kylo Ren on the back.
Kyle's on the back, okay? Kylo? Sorry, not Kyle. Okay. Awesome.
Here's some more original art, 11x17s. It's a Joker. Lobo. That's 300 for Lobo. I have
Do you want a Shattered Empire? Do you want $425 for it?
yeah, we'll do that.
All right. That is done. Glacier, you got it. DM me, Glacier Comics. I'm going to give you these two and this episode 1 graphic novel. Thick book right here. I'm going to give you these, Glacier. Thank you.
Shaun of the Dead. Game of Thrones. Cable. I have other stuff.
How much is the Lobo?
300.
300. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Any other bigger items you want to show while we're here? We got. Do you want $250 for the right cap? Oh, did we sell that one already?
Yeah, we sold that one already.
The right Captain America slab. Okay.
Right. This is in 11x17. I did the Batman Who Laughs.
Okay. How much is He Lives?
They Live.
They Live. Yeah, sure.
250.
250. And how much was the Game of Thrones?
400.
400 there.
Mm-hmm. and then Shaun of the Dead, and Cable as well.
All right, awesome guys. So we're gonna wrap this up, but before we do, I want to say a few important things. One, well, first of all, if you want to claim anything while we're live, go for it. Because again, every $150 you spent is qualifying you for our giveaway. You got a $250 offer on Lobo.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
All right, let's give Lobo for $250 to the_collectors_stash. Do you want $200 for They Live?
Yeah, we'll take that. Thank you.
Let's give it to Hugo.Nauts. That's Hugo.Nauts. $200 for They Live. You got it. So again, every $150 you guys spend with Brian, he's going to tell me for every $150 you spend, you're going to get a ticket in our giveaway, which is ASM 361 9.8 White Pages newsstand today for AtCon. And you want to DM, if you claim something, DM at BCKongR. I pinned it right there. And if you saw something and we just don't have time, just DM him and you guys can work it out after the sale. As long as he tells me you bought it, you're going to get into the giveaway. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is a Turtles team.
Oh, that's
cover.
cool. We should have opened with that. Okay. That's cool. How much is that?
$250.
Okay, so you guys saw stuff. You made the connection with Brian. Please DM at BCKongR if you pick something up or if you saw something that you are going to want or you want to make him an offer or whatever. You can do it via DM. Time is so tight. This was awesome. We just moved some stuff in a flurry. Brian appreciates that. I'm sure he does. I know he does. So if you have a commission idea, DM him. He is the man. He drew our Dominique Wilkins print. As you can tell, he's super talented. So with that, we need to go out to, we got to get moving to Kentucky. We're going to go to Pete Swan live. But so DM Brian Kong, BCKONGR. Brian, my friend, appreciate it, man. They'll be DMing you, and if there's any issues, anyone, let us know. But again, he'll give me the info for the giveaway spots. Brian, somebody's going to DM you on the Turtles. They'll DM you for this stuff. We got to go. All right, Brian, thank you very much. All right?
Thank you, everybody.
All right, take care. Let's gather up. Yesterday, I see a turtle. I see Acon.
Yeah.
I just don't see Pete. Where's that beautiful face?
Right here, man. Yeah. What's going on? Acon.
What's up, man? Welcome to Acon. How you doing?
Yeah. Heck yeah. What's up, Ali? Acon,
What's
right?
up, man? So I apologize. We're running a little late today. There was some Instagram issues, just network wide, but we're rolling right now. So things are pushed back a little bit, but we'll jump right into it. I just need a shout out to my sponsors for Acon, Elite Comics11 sponsors, Dig Auction, Astronomicon, Anti-Hero Gallery, Heritage Auctions, 604 Medical, that's our elite sponsors, thank you. Our platinum sponsors, CGC, Royal Collectibles in Astoria. Actually, I should just say New York. They have multiple locations. And Wada Games, thank you all. Appreciate you. The active giveaway, the last day at Acon, is this. Pete, check this out. Amazing Spider-Man 361 9.8. Newsstand. Every $150 you spend with Pete is going to get you an entry to win this. This is today only.
I'm buying some books. I want to enter
Today only. Every $150 you spend is going to get you a shot at this book. So that's only for today. Every $150 you spend with Pete. Pete, I'll shut up. Give him an intro, cover shipping, and let's get started.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you. Welcome to Acon, everybody. All right, glad to be here. My name's Pete. This is Ronnie. This is Wes. Shipping is $9 for a Gemini, $15 for a medium, and we have a $25 UPS option. And we have a big brown box, $39. If we stop there, plenty of peanuts, cardboard, and bubble wrap. And we got deals. We got boxes, and sometimes for our box deals, the shipping is included in the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it. I'm just writing your info. But we can get rolling. Show them books.
Okay.
Describe the book, put the code, and put the price in your claims. If you're first, I'll call your name out, and you'll win the book. All right, let's go.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah, we'll get started here. We got slabs, keys, signed books, everything. All right, welcome to Acon. Joker #1, Neil Adams exclusive variant, $25, high grade, right there, $25. And I got 10.
A25 if you wanted that
Yeah.
Joker cover. You're right, A25 in the chat.
Yep, I got 10 ASM 55 second prints, all in the 9s, $25. Buy it now. Did you guys hear that?
$25 there.
$25. And check this out. Yeah, we do have the Turtle Mobile.
A25 is claimed. Let's give that to my friend K Kinzer 17.
Nice. Thank you.
K Kinzer 17. And I got a claim on a. Oh, that's the one. Anyone want the ASMs? What code is that on? Is it B25, right?
Yeah, that's D actually, but yeah, it's fine.
Oh, D. Okay,
Yeah.
so D25. Gotcha. Okay.
A, B, C, D. Yeah, let's go over this party wagon. We'll get that out of the way here. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. We got more
I
of
see a
those.
party wagon. I get distracted.
We have that, and we have the Turtle Mobile. But check this out, guys. You open it up here. It's missing the radar and the BOM BS, right? But you open it up here. Oh, man, there's Mikey.
Oh.
Mikey, what does he got? Oh, man, what's Mikey got? Oh, Mikey's got a Deadpool rookie card.
Oh!
What,
That's
man?
awesome.
Look at that. What the heck? He's partying with Deadpool. All right, there you go. All right, there you go. Well, that's
So
a
does
bill.
that all? Is it? Are we just selling the party van, or does Mikey and the card come with it?
There you go. Why not? Do it all, man. But
All
we
right,
got the
Mikey
Turtle
and the
Mobile,
card
too.
comes with it. How much is it, Pete?
Let's do it. Well, I got the Turtle Mobile. You want it separate or together? Where's the Turtle Mobile? You got the Turtle Mobile. You want this goes together. We can do it together.
Okay.
What about a mega combo?
Okay.
Okay, how about 170 for everything? The Mikey figure and the Deadpool rookie card.
No, Avid. Of course it wasn't for the whole stack.
You know, this is complete. Okay, but some of the stickers are wearing off. Yeah, and then there's some stickers wearing off here, but it's missing the radar and the BOM BS, but otherwise they're good. So 170, buy it now, plus shipping.
All right, 170 for both. You get the Mikey card and the Deadpool rookie.
And we got some bonus turtle cards to throw in.
That's the original party wagon?
Yeah, yes sir.
That's the original one, not the remake. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll throw in some turtle cards for the heck of it. Sort of.
Oh, you're gonna get turtle cards too. Okay, how much for all that?
170, buy it now plus shipping.
$170 plus shipping for all of it.
That's
Any
a steal,
takers,
guys.
we're gonna. That's an awesome bundle right there.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move that out of the way. If
Okay,
someone
sounds
wants it, claim it out.
Yeah.
Claim it in the chat.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yep. 170 buy it now on the Turtle Party Wag. But yeah, we're loaded, guys.
Yeah,
We're loaded.
Okay.
this was 25 for 10 of these, by the way.
Yes.
25 for all 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested.
What the?
I know.
Okay,
So
fine.
they're selling-
That book. Okay, 10. All 10, Avid. $25. My bad.
Yeah, we're starting.
I
We're
thought
starting
those
off
were
hot.
higher than that. They probably are, but there you go. All 10, $25.
Yep. All right. Okay. So let's get started. Generally speaking, we got A, B, C.
All right, claim $25. Give it to
Thank you.
Comic Worship. Comic Worship.
Thank you.
You guys should have hyped that a lot better.
Don't worry.
Okay,
We got
that
a
was
box
like
of-
the worst secret ever.
We got more of them, Lily. Don't worry, man. Okay, here we go. And feel free to make reasonable offers. We can work with you.
Okay.
Get tons of stuff here. Okay, the Peach Momoko. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Generally speaking, okay. So
Okay.
we got the Peach Momoko set here, Tech 1027, the regular and the no trade dress, high grade, $45. Buy now on A. Okay.
Okay.
We got a Jenny Frazan signed book here, no certificate, $40. Buy it now on B.
Okay.
Spawn number 1. And then
D25 is claimed. Let's give it to the _collectors _stash. No, D25.
yeah, that's right. It's our last copy, guys. It's our last copy. Thank you.
All right, the _collectors _stash. Thank you, Henry.
Appreciate that. Okay, $45 for the Peach Momoko set, $40 for the Jenny Frazan signed book, no certificate.
Thank you, Avid. Appreciate it, Brandon.
$30 for Spawn number 1. Buy it now in the 9s. Here we got an E. We got a $200 best offer 8.0. There's a small little split, tiny split, maybe half an inch in the top left there. It's the second print variant of Ultimate Fallout 4. 200 best offer.
Okay.
This is the first appearance of
First preview of Toxic Avenger.
first preview of Toxic Avenger, Amazing Hero swimsuit special for $20. Okay. And then here we got
$200. F $200 is claimed.
Right.
Let's give it to J Meadows 76. J Meadows 76. Thank you.
now, there's a tiny split there, but I think it presents well otherwise. Okay.
All right, that's how you got to an 8.0.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right, and then here we got a stack of we got 17 Marvel 25th anniversary issues.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, guys. I got 17 of them for $170. Some of these are like $30 books, guys, right? $30 books here.
Yeah,
Now the whole set's like 40 issues, right? But check it out here.
I like that one.
Yeah, FF's a little bit lower grade, but it's not bad. These should all mostly be in Mylar. We put most of our books in Mylar. And here's the Meat Massacre storyline. 170 best offer for the whole stack right there in F, guys. Right there. And you
Okay,
got slabs.
170.
You got slabs too. I know you guys just got off a Turtles show. Man, that con's been amazing. We got some cool Turtle books for you guys too. And the Party Wagon too, right? What?
Oh, nice. What's the grade on that?
Nice.
It's low grade, man. Maybe a 4.0. Okay, maybe a 5. It's low grade.
Newsstand.
Four-
But it is newsstand.
4.0
200 the best offer.
to, what do you say,
Yeah.
4.5 or what?
Yeah, it's about a 4 or 5. Okay.
Okay.
It's low grade. But $200 best offer on E. That's the big
Okay,
one,
the
right?
spawn, is it the error? I have no
No,
idea.
no, it's not the newsstand or the air, nothing.
It's not there. Okay, it's
Yeah.
the regular one. And what's the grade on that?
About a 9.0.
Okay,
Right?
thank you.
Yeah, about a 9.0.
Okay.
You got Raphael number 1. I believe this is the second print, right?
Yep.
Big book, first Casey Jones.
Oh, that's a good price.
$200. It's about a 5 or 6. $200 or best offer.
5 or 6, okay. And the Adventures one is about a 4 or 5, okay.
Yeah, about a 4 or 5.
It's a newsstand.
Yep. Turtles Adventures number 1. We got Shredder, right?
Yeah.
Third print, $60 on F. I'll put it on top there. We can do a bundle deal if you want to bundle any of these. Of course, we got slabs too, right? We got some big slabs, guys. We got a Stanley signed book here. We got some old slabs here. So any interest in these, we can come back to them. We'll start going through everything. We got boxes too, guys, coming up.
More ASM 55s, maybe.
Oh yeah. You want to get another? You want to count out 10 more of those?
Yeah,
One of you
let's
guys.
do it.
All right. 3-5, Amazing Adult Fantasy number 7, off white to white. All right. Ditko, Stan Lee, Steve Ditko's cover, right? 1961, guys. Same series as the first Spider-Man, right? The 3.5 AF number 7. 300 best offers on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Raphael for $200.
Thank you. Appreciate
that. Let's give that to Robert Tran 23. Robert Tran 23. Thank you very much. You earned a spot.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Econ. All right. Yeah, we'll sneak one in here, guys. We got another 10 comic bundle. These should all be in the 9s for $25. ASM 55 for $25. Buy it now. Now, speaking of Spider-Man, we have a mega box, Lee. It's $3,000 best offer.
Okay. Well, wait a second. So you put up another stack of those?
Yeah, man, another one. We got.
And these are all high grade or what?
Yes. No catch, no trick.
All right, that's claimed. Let's give it to Lil Maz, LILMAZ 209. Thank you.
No tricks, no catch. Dealers, guys. Right? Yeah. Dealers. All right. So here we got it. 4.5 Thor number 159 and B, signed by Stan Lee, guys. 4.5 white pages. Origin of Don Blake, Thor, right? 4.5 Thor 159, signed. There's a subcrease, but it's already basically blue label.
Origin of Don Blake?
Yeah, Thor.
His alter ego.
His alter ego.
Humanized.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Stan Lee signed book there. Okay. All right. And we got some other cool stuff for you. We got some.
Right.
Oh, you got some Spider.
That's nice Stan Lee placement, by the way. That's like a good spot.
Yeah.
It's not on anyone's face or anything.
Yeah. We got a 7.0 ASM 90 Death of Captain Stacy. White pages. Clean copy there, guys. And C for $100. 7.0 ASM number 90 for $100. Wow. That's a good price. Okay. Here's an awesome Venom for you. We got some great stuff for you guys tonight or today. 9.8 white pages. Venom number 1, the Greg Horn variant. When's the last time you saw one of these, guys? Venom number 1, 2018. Greg Horn variant. 9.8 white pages. No trade dress for $165. Buy it now.
Let's bring the Ultimate Fallout 4 back. Somebody they changed their mind, so let's bring that back.
Okay,
there's
that's right.
I think the issue is the description you gave, Pete.
Okay.
There's a small what on the top?
Split.
There's a small split on the spine, and you have it at an 8.0.
Yeah, that's an estimate. Yeah.
All right.
Otherwise, the book looks good. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You got an offer, false alarm, on a C for $75.
No, I can do 95.
95, okay.
Yeah.
So he's pretty firm. Venom 1, how much?
165. 9.8 white pages. 165. Rare book there. It's a rare one.
The grade on the Turtles book is about a 4.